said, oh, but it sounds like that pufferfish. Hi, Vic. Thank you for the 43 months. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Alvin, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Yuta for the super. Notification got cut off from the small text. Lost a fight or... No! So I was moving my chair. No! Anyway, hi. Hello. Oh. 2 months from next day. Yeah, no baby yet. No babies. Pentuplets. Hi. I learned a lot about cereal setting this up. I learned that I don't even know who half these mascots are. And I was looking up commercials and I've never even seen half these damn commercials. Oh my god. Nice to think it's super. Fave murder of peaceful flying skyworms. Hi. I guess he was peaceful. I don't know. Listen, man, I gotta save my sister, lover, girlfriend, family, possible food on the grill. Yeah, I don't know what she is. Cherished childhood icons. Do y'all like cereal mascots? Is someone gonna be hurt if I say that I don't like Tony the Tiger? And I could beat him in a fight? Yes, you're gonna be upset? The Honeycombs mascot? The little freak on... Okay, I swear. In cereal mascot universe, cereal has to be like a drug. I'm pretty sure. Like, something's not right. Also, Risika, thank you the gift member. Thank you! Thank you! Yay! Tony got me through a tough time. What the fuck? The Honeycombs Furball. Oh, I got those commercials up. And the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mentioned yesterday. I did not make y'all watch it. But I want y'all to watch the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercial. Was Tony the Tiger a VTuber? I know it had Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese was like playing Fortnite inside the suit. And the way that he talked and acted, it was like he was being held at gunpoint. He did something on Twitter briefly, but furries got real weird with him. Oh. I remember... Is this still a thing? Let me go check. It probably isn't. I remember years ago, people would reply to the Garfield Twitter with like insanely detailed death threats. Of like what they wanted to do to Garfield. Like what they specifically wanted to do to kill him. Garfield has not tweeted in 2 years. I think they got Garfield, guys. They fucking killed him. Hi all. I don't see death threats. There's no death threats. It's just people saying hi to Garfield. I guess he's safe now. He got bored with Twitter. Nope. It's over. Sad. But if you go back a couple of years, then you can find it. Avergus, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. I would punt Lucky the Leprechaun has smug or mocks me. Little angry cat. I don't remember his commercials. I'll be real. I don't remember like any of these. I remember the honeycomb one. Because it's fucking terrifying. I think it made me scared to eat the cereal as a kid. Because they eat the cereal and they like transform or whatever, right? I don't even want to watch it, but we have to do it. For research. But another thing for the gift members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucky gave us his red balloons. What does that mean? Also, sorry, I have a headache. I took some meds for it earlier, but it does not want to go away. So sorry if you see me keeping like scrunching my face. Eating it turns them back to normal. Is that what it was? All I remember is that something about the honeycomb makes that freak come out. As a kid, I'm angry they keep blocking rabbit seed tricks. I feel like it's kind of weird. Okay, so I had to make like a list of all the things. The Tricks, the rabbit from Tricks is literally called the Tricks Rabbit. So the cereal belongs to him and they're fucking stealing it from him. Is this still torture stream? No, what do you mean? Yeah, I have my water I've been drinking, but it's just like... I don't know. So sorry if I'm a little bit weird today. I know I'm weird every day, but especially. Oh, I discovered something too. Okay, the Cinnamon Toast, I tweeted about it. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch lore goes deep. Did you know there's actually two? There are two mascots for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I don't remember when he went away. But there was one back in the day. This guy, what was his name? His name is Wendell. And there were also other bakers. And they disappeared in like 2009, I think. He disappeared. Nothing from the company, nothing was said. There wasn't like any kind of introduction from him to the new ones. Yeah, he had a name. His name's Wendell. Wendell the chef. Looks like a Keebler. I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they ate him. He was probably eaten alive by these little things. Like hundreds of them just descended upon him. I hate these things. You versus 100 Cinnamon Toast Squares. They changed... A lot of these mascots have had their names changed. One of them I expected, but... Donkey Boy Pressing Super. My little cousin was terrified of Sugar Bear and the Burger King Kids Club Cartoon Gang. Burger King Kids Club Cartoon Gang. Burger King Kids Club Cartoon. I'm glad that's a C. Wait, why are you scared of these? What do they do? Is she scared of like people in wheelchairs? What's scary about this? They look like bootleg Recess. The guy on the top left is straight up a character from Recess. Why is his name Jaws? He's a GoldenEye character. Boomer, Wheels, Snap, Lingo, Kidvid, JD. Matt, thank you for the membership. Welcome to Sleepyheads. Thank you. They're a gang. Feel like Magic School Bus. Does it look like Magic School Bus? To me, it looks like the Recess kid. What's his name? Vince. I don't know these people's name. I looked him up and I got a picture of his dad. I assume this is his dad that looks very angry. This kid. They just draw all kids the same. Why would you be scared of them? What do they do to you? What was the other one? Sugar Bear. Oh, I have Sugar Bear on here. He's like a little smug looking asshole. Also, Pop Tart King, thank you for the super. The chef was in too deep. Now Lisa squares on him to cover it up before he went public. I learned today too, apparently you can overdose on cinnamon. Like you can get like really sick from it. Is that what was happening with the cinnamon challenge thing that was like a while ago? I thought that was just people breathing it in. But apparently it can make you sick. You can overdose on it. So, like I'm saying, it's fucking drugs, man. Cereal is just drugs. I mean, it's just sugar anyway. Sugar is like addictive, right? You can overdose on anything. You can overdose on everything. I mean, yeah, but like specifically. Specifically. Is cinnamon the one that makes you trip balls, or is that paprika? Wait, what? I have not heard of that for either of them. That's nutmeg? What did nutmeg do? Acute nutmeg intoxication is a common household spice abused for its hallucinogenic properties? Hyperactive delirium with severe agitation. People smoke nutmeg? What the fuck? Why? Okay. Makes you go nuts. Maybe that's what they're putting in the cereal. What the heck? Very mildly hallucinogenic. Is that why people like... Isn't that what's in eggnog, right? Is that why people like eggnog so much? They drink it and get high? What the hell? You get the same effect from parsley. You need to eat a ton. I think if you eat a lot of anything, you're probably going to be like feeling away. Why did I look up Sugar Bear cereal And people are trying to draw it like sexy. Pisses me off. He kind of looks like an Undertale character. Leave the cereal mascots alone, man. This is disgusting. No escape. I hate it. Y'all said that Tony the Tiger got harassed off of Twitter because people were being like crazy or something, right? People were being horny in the replies. Tony Tiger Twitter. Stop. Blackboxing is super. Miss Sleepy, there's no easy way to say this. You have acute elf girl syndrome. Acute. What does acute mean in medical again? Sudden, severe and sudden in onset. It was not severe and sudden. Y'all's was severe and sudden because I cut your ears open and then taped them back together. Yours was acute. And thank you, the super. Is he Smokey's cousin? I don't know. He looks smug as hell. He looks like an Undertale character. Something about him. Just fucked up. Tony the Tiger was constantly being bombarded with tweets from furries that are begging for Tony to please them, that they drove him off Twitter. This article is more than 7 years old. 2018? Wait, he really did. He tweeted about it. They don't even have Tony on the icon anymore. It's just the Frosted Flakes like logo. They don't want to put his face on it. They're scared. Wait a minute. That was on YouTube? He can't go anywhere. I'm all for showing your stripes, feathers, etc. But let's keep things great and family friendly if you could. Cubs could be watching. This is almost 10 years ago. What were people posting in reply to Tony the Tiger? They changed the name of the account. The replies are adding real Tony Tiger. They changed the account name to @FrostedFlakes. It got so bad that he changed his fucking name. Okay, I scrolled down like twice and yeah, there's just furry porn of Tony the Tiger. Okay, there's a man. Oh, there's a fursuit. Okay. I think these people should die. Honestly. Imagine being an intern at a fucking cereal company, running their Twitter account, and you're like, oh, let's put the mascot on the Twitter account, and then you go home and you come back to work the next day and it's just porn. You open up your work computer, it's just fucking porn. You have to tell your boss, no, I'm not pulling it up, man. I'm not looking at porn at work. Please. I didn't look it up. They're just posting it. That's so sad. Icky, think of the super. The Nutter Butter Twitter. Nutter Butter. Like the little, like, peanut things? What do you mean it's insane? Oh, they're like so random, quirky, silly. Okay, I thought it was gonna be people being, like, reacting weird. They just tweet, like, random... They're like trying to be like Twitter like 15 years ago. Computer open cellar, man. I like Nutter Butters, they never ruin those. No, it's just... I hate like modern marketing that brands do on social media. It's exhausting. This is so exhausting. Just show us the product and the price. Why are you like posting memes and like fighting with other brand accounts? They all want to be Wendy's. I don't even like Wendy's. Wendy's can fuck off too. Yeah, silence brand. Enough. Enough. Where's the king when I need him? I need like a thing I can hit and it just fucking plays. Enough. Is there a gif of this? No, because everything sucks. Should I just download the video? How is there not just gifs of the entirety of fucking... Was it Wanda Gamelon, I think? Is that one? Yeah, because he says, I'm going to Gamelon. I'll just put this picture. enough. They should just post this. I think the only brand that I like their stuff. Does Arby's still do like art? Why is Arby's talking about... They're tweeting about Grip It. When I say grip it and rip it, this is what I'm talking about. Why does that sound like a euphemism? What does grip it and rip it mean? Yeah, they're just like silly, quirky now too. They don't post art anymore. They used to do like stuff with their... Didn't they used to like make art with like their boxes or whatever? Yeah, they used to do paper art. What happened to that? See, look. They did a lot of things. It's a bunch of Ghibli. What happened? Why can't brands do this? Why do they have to argue with each other and fight? Why can't there just be peace in this world? Arby's girl. Do I want to know? Oh, they made like mascot girls. It was like Bowsette kind of thing. I see. He's not profitable. Is this profitable? Does fast food chains trying to one-up each other on Twitter make you want to go eat their food? Looks profitable. See, the art I think is cool. I think the art is cool. But when all of the brands are just like trying to like talk shit to each other, it's not special anymore, right? I guess Wendy's was the first to do it. You know, I always forget. I ask these questions and then I remember. People are really stupid. People are really stupid. The answer is always yes. Killed a Marvel humor crowd. But when it started, Marvel humor wasn't even a thing, right? Honestly, only fast food when I'm drunk and / or I hate myself. No! If you are feeling down, you should eat something yummy that isn't fast food. Because fast food always sounds better in your head. And then you eat it and you're like, oh yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you didn't think of the stupid. Sorry, I missed one. Do you think the Spyro franchise Twitter manager has nightmares about Subway? What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like I remember this being talked about. You don't want to know? What does this have to do with Subway? I know people... Was it like the Subway Facebook page? That people kept posting like porn on the Subway... Subway like did like a... I feel like they did a contest or something. A contest. Sorry, I can't speak English. And people submitted like literally just porn, but with like the Subway subs over top of it. Wasn't that a thing? I feel like I remember that was like a whole like thing that people were upset over, that people kept posting like inappropriate stuff on the Facebook page. It was specifically the fucking Facebook page, not Twitter. There's a very disgusting fetish art of Spyro working at a Subway. Did people send it to the social media manager or something? I'm glad when I Googled this, it's not coming up with the image. I don't even know if I should show this. There's a censored version of it that I'm looking at. Should I show this? It's completely safe, but I'm scared. No? There's nothing wrong with the image. Don't do it. I'm fine. Do not summon the forbidden one. They're just standing there and there's... By what I'm looking at, I think I can guess what happens in the image. Am I probably right? Am I probably right? See, back in my day, we just had a guy wearing a wedding ring showing us how flexible he was. Or a bunch of old dudes hanging out in the tub, you know? We didn't have, I guess, very high effort hand-drawn art. 5 feet away because they okay. I don't think they were distancing. I don't think they were distancing for COVID. It's about on that level if you do 2 girls and 1 drinking vessel. I never saw that video. I never saw that video because people described the 2 girls, 1 cup, and I was like, that sounds disgusting. I don't know why you would want to look at that even just out of like, ew, curiosity, you know? And I was the person that was linking people. I was the one that was like linking people stuff. So I was not the person that was ever clicking on stuff. Because the people like annoyed me on YouTube as a kid. You used to be able to direct message people. And so it'd be like, wow, check this out. It was a shock video, yeah. Wow, check out this website, Meatspin. And then they become upset. And it's like, stop commenting on my shit, you're annoying. As a kid, yeah. Yeah. Do you not like troll people? What else do kids do on the internet? Well, I guess nowadays they don't troll. Kids don't troll. That would get you canceled. Kids these days are more woke. They don't want to get canceled. They have to be kind to each other. They have to yell at each other in TikTok comments. YouTube DMs are a flashback. Yeah! Used to be DMs. You could customize your page. You had a comment section on your page. Kinds of stuff. Play Roblox. Dude, kids don't play Roblox. Right? I mean, kids play Roblox, but they play Fortnite, right? But not even that. Roblox is old as shit. They do? I don't know if they really do. Fans don't scam me anymore. I got a ban on an art website for doing that. I got a ban on an art website for like obscuring a link because they had like markup for comments, and someone pissed me off, so I sent them like a link to something and then obscured a different thing in it. I don't even remember what had happened. I think I had like drawn something and then like they just left like a mean comment, and I was like, that's not nice. Shock website. Kids bait post. Do they? I wanna make a really good bait post. But nowadays it's like, back in the day you like bait people, they're just like, you know, angry. Nowadays you bait people and they like, they'll be like following you for the next 50 years trying to like find the right moment to literally actually kill you. They put Guitar Hero in Fortnite? Wait, really? What's going on in Fortnite right now? I don't care. Do we have cereal in Fortnite? We're supposed to be talking about cereal. Why are we talking about shock websites? No, I somehow avoided a lot of them. There's a lot of like weird disease stuff that people would look at and whatnot, and like disgusting stuff. I just wouldn't. I don't know. I guess you could get tricked into clicking on it, but I know a lot of people would just look it up because they're like, oh man, look this up. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know? Yeah, all these kind of waffles. I just didn't look, man. Maybe that's why I'm like, I still get like icked out by like gore and stuff in games. Because I was not... Yeah, I was gonna say Pain Olympics and stuff like that. I did not. The Pain... There was like multiple Pain series of stuff, I think. I didn't look at those things. No. No. What isn't going on in Fortnite? I don't know. You can get shoes in Fortnite. Do you know you can get gloves in Counter-Strike? I learned today that everything in Counter-Strike is like a thing. You can get gloves and stuff. Take the old internet over the new any day. Yeah, I think COVID was a mistake. It's like always like, oh right, thanks for the raid. Hello, let me shout you out. How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you up to? Red raid. Hi. Y'all just chatting? I saw the YouTube thumbnail. Big ears. Big ears. Let me shout you out. Go check on Miss Rat. We're talking about old internet and how COVID brought a bunch of normies onto the internet. And that's why whenever you see a bait post, even the most obvious bait post just gets like quote tweeted into oblivion because people don't know what bait posting is. They don't know what it is. Made the insufferable aspects even more so. Yeah. Why are y'all ruining my appetite? We're about to look at sugary cereal and their drug-addicted mascots, so... Stream company just said, yeah! We're yapping, but not about comfy things. I'm gonna figure out if I can fight cereal mascots or not. COVID forcing people there. Also people that grew up on internet with more guardrails. Yeah, I don't know, whenever I see stuff, it's more that it's just people that wouldn't have been on the internet until COVID happened. I think COVID did a lot. Tenjo, thank you, super. Not sure if you mentioned yet. Be scared the honey monster and the sugar puffs adverts. Sugar puffs. I don't think that came up when I was looking at them. No, I've never seen this guy in my life. What the fuck is this thing? Sorry, hiccup. He looks like, what does he look like? Old people in chat, what does he look like? He looks like something. From a movie. Like the Lorax? No, not Gremlins. Gremlins had the big... Dinosaurs, baby! Thank you! Yeah, he looks like baby Sinclair. Doesn't he? He's like a furry version of him. He looks like Dinosaur Baby. They just shaved him. They just shaved him. It's the guy for the mucus. What the heck? Guy, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months strong lurking in chat. Thank you for lurking. We appreciate our lurkers. Thank you. I don't gotta love him. No, baby, gotta love him. You forgot about that thing. Were there any cute mascots back in the day? Every time I look at like mascots from older stuff, or even any kind of like this is terrifying. This would scare the shit out of me as a kid. This is not endearing. He, what is it? Why does he look like Rugor Nos? I don't know if I'm saying his name wrong. I cannot remember. The dude that runs the guy that makes the rules for the Gungans from the prequels. Everything this time like looked the same. Yeah, boss. The boss, the big boss. Tintel, thank you, super. Wait till you hear his voice. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. Yeah, everything that I see from like back in the day is fucking terrifying, man. Even some of like the older cereal mascots look freaky. Like I would not put my wallet down around this guy. I wouldn't even turn my back to this guy. Would you expose your backside to this guy? That sounded wrong. No. Would you fuck it, would you expose your backside to this dude? The Sugar Crisp Bear. Wait, is he killing someone? Wait, what's happening in this commercial? Is he killing somebody? Is he committing murder? Oh, he puts bees on a tree and leaves them to die. Okay, yeah, he kills people. This bear literally kills people. Okay, I'll open that up. I should probably get aligned with the tier list. My head's hurting a little bit less though, so yay! Ultio commercials went crazy. If y'all have, I have some saved. I try to look up some compilations. Because we have to decide if we can kill them or not. Oh, this is from a real commercial? This looks like... I don't even feel comfortable showing this on stream because it looks like art made by a furry, but it's from a real commercial. What were they doing to Sugar Bear? I'm gonna stop looking at these. I'm uncomfortable. What the hell? What the hell? Yes, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. Afternoon, sleepy afternoon chat. Hello. Hello. Does face connect chat? He'll fit in. Listen, there can only be one super smug here. And it's me. How many could do informing animals, not think about furries, you know? Okay, listen. This old animation cell does not look like an official one. Where is it? This is a animation cell that you can buy from an auction from one of the old commercials from the 90s. When I saw this, I thought it was a fan art. I did not think this was... I didn't think this was like a real commercial. It looks like fan art. Why does he look like that? He's like... Yes, it's real! You can buy this! You can buy the animation cell and own it. Never mind, someone bought it last year in August. He's jacked. He just doesn't look... Why did they change him? What was wrong with the little baby bear? Put some pants on him. He's too humanoid. When it's this human, it needs pants. I'm sorry. He needs pants. He's doing the bear pose. No! No, he's not. No. He's not. It's not even close. If you like turn him backwards, maybe. What happened to his legs? They're probably off frame. Animation cells are cool. I would go crazy to have like an animation cell from like the old Sonic, like SATM Sonic, or like Mario Super Show or whatever. Oh, someone out there owns a cell from the Snooping as Usual scene. Not a Sonic fan. I'm not. I'm a YouTube poop fan. Imagine having a cell. Where is it? Someone bought it. Yeah. Someone owns this. I'm extremely jealous of the individual who owns this. Isn't it sad you can't get things like this anymore? Why is Robotnik naked? What was happening in this show? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Pingus 2. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, animation cell scan of Dr. Robotnik from episode 6. That's crazy. YTMND. Wait, it's actually showing up on Google search? Crazy. I should go make one. We should upload one. Top rated this week. I should do that. That'd be fun. Nintel, thank you, Supa! The monkey from Cocoa Pop advert would count as cute. Cocoa Pops. Oh, he is cute. He looks like a 90s like 3D platformer guy. He's not on the list. But he's cute. I like him. I would not want to fight him. I would feel bad if I had to fight him. Some evil non-sale mascots are the Fruit Winders and Pepperami mascots. I have never heard of these. Fruit Winder? Is this British or something? Ew! I want to say something, but I don't think I should. I'm debating. I don't even feel comfortable showing this on stream because it looks racist. I don't know why the 3D lemon looks racist to me. I don't feel comfortable showing that on stream. Why did they make the fruit roll-up off-brand mascots racist, dude? What the heck? 90s were a time. Lisa, 6 to 21 months. Do not Google Cadbury Caramel Bunny commercials. Okay, I won't. Thank you. And then, what was the other one? Pepperami. I've never heard of these, man. Y'all be snacking. Oh, this guy! Wait a minute, this is just the fucking... Isn't this just the... This is the cinnamon guy from Apple Jacks. I've never actually seen this guy before, but he looks like a Slim Jim. Yeah, he just looks like Cinnamon. They changed his name. It used to be Cinnamon with a capital M, but they got rid of the capital M. It's just Cinnamon. Where's my picture of that guy? It's the same. Yeah, if I showed this to you, you would probably think it was Cinnamon. Well, they scalped him. Okay, there we go. He looks the same. They should sue. I would sue. Is this the guy that got a game? Yeah, it is the guy. Animal! I've had this on my, like, 2 playlist for a stream for so long. It's a point... He has a point-and-click game. Did you know that? The Pepperami guy has a game. I want to find, like, some pictures. It's fucking bizarre. It's, like, really fucking weird. See if there's anything weird here. No, there's not anything weird going on here. Yeah, he has a game. It's kind of like abandonware. But you can get it from, like, websites that let you get stuff like that. I wish I could find... I remember one of y'all had told me something really bizarre was in it or something. What was the other brand that got, like, a Doom... like, mod? Like, it was just Doom. Was it Chex Quest? Yeah! It's just straight up Doom. We'll play Animal one day. Advergame about a meat stick. It's just a point and click, but I swear something's weird about it. I need to know. I need to know. I like point and click games. I didn't get to really play them growing up. They're fun. It's nice to not think. Wait, Chex Quest got a reboot put on Steam? Chex Quest Eternal? Hold up, I'm searching right now. Is this true? Chex Quest HD. Can we play together as a multiplayer? Oh, it is 3D. What the hell? You can go play Chex Quest right now for free on Steam. It's an HD modern multiplayer. It is multiplayer! Oh, versus mode requires 2 compatible USB controllers. They got split screen in the year of our Lord 2025. When did this come out? Oh, 5 years ago. That's pretty cool. That's fun. See, that's how you should advertise. Can we go back to brands making games? This game is fucking evil. Have you guys ever played Eminem's Beach Party on the Wii? It is too... The AI is fucking evil and sadistic. I don't know how any kids are supposed to beat this fucking game. Tatilde Super, the temporary Cocoa Pops mascot is basically just a Donkey Kong villain. I think a lot of these are Donkey Kong villains. I'll be with you. You think Super, old Domino's mascot from the 90s says a Capcom developed NES platformer. I think I've heard about that. Used to be a lot of stuff. There's Eminem's kart racing. Did you know that Eminem's has a 3D platformer game? I think it's also on the Wii. Yeah, Eminem's Adventure by the same people. Can we get a shovelware phase game made like this? Surely these can't cost too much. Like, there's no way this was like legitimate, like good advertising. Like, who needs to advertise fucking M&Ms? Do you guys want to play M&M's Adventure? Where's some like more pictures of the gameplay? It looks like it looks like ass. This looks so shit. Pelt, I think it's super. Anyone remember the Burger King game? Burger King game. Big Humpin'? Oh, Big Bumpin'. Okay, no, that's a B. I was about to say. Sneak King? Pocket? There's 3 Burger King games. There's 3 Burger King games on the Xbox. Did y'all play these? What the hell? Sneak King is the best. Do we gotta play it? Is it just like a crappy stealth game? I don't remember Eminem's Adventures. I know there's like fighting or something in it, I'm pretty sure. The Eminems have to kill people. Or robots or something. That's what I think is like the funniest to me is like... So they commission... Not commission, but probably like... They get a contract with a developer to make a game, right? And then... and then I just think like... They have to make a list of like, okay... Captain Crunch is not allowed to kill people. Captain Crunch is not allowed to smoke cigarettes. Or it's like the old Donkey Kong French show and they don't give a shit and Donkey Kong is allowed to tear the heads off of Kremlins and hang them on his wall. And Funky Kong is allowed to say... say bad things about women drivers. Big Bumpin'. Is this a bumper car game? I don't know. I think we should bring... Shovelware has changed. There is no longer corporate shovelware. Shovelware no longer has to be corporate subsidized because game development is so accessible. You just go on Steam. There's fucking Unity asset flips. Up the wazoo. Like millions of them, probably. There's gotta be millions of them. Right? Have you guys ever... If you have a Nintendo Switch, have you ever looked at the Switch eShop and how many, like, shitty AI puzzle hentai games there are? It's just like... It's like a sliding puzzle game, and it just has AI art, but they're all called, like... They'll have hentai in the title, and Nintendo allows that. And they're not even rated like M or anything, so kids are just looking on the store and then seeing like hentai, pissy pirate, puzzle. Pissy pirate is a real one, I swear to God. Because I think they wanted to put pussy pirate, but they couldn't. I feel like I have to look it up because that's like when I specifically remember. Because I was like, what the fuck? Load, you fucking website. Okay. You know, actually, let me show it to you. And they're fucking like $10. Okay, this one is rated M for nudity and sexual theme. I don't see no pussy on here, though. I don't know what they're talking about. Can I save this, please? Let me save this image. It is so bad. There is so much shovelware. Like, the Switch eShop is, like, unusable. Because it's literally, like... They literally have the same game. They just throw like 30 different images in them. And you'll scroll down. And the entire sale page will be like 80 of these. It's just 80 of these on the fucking sale page. It's miserable. Publisher, Paco Time. They have 67 of these on the fucking Nintendo eShop. Why is this allowed? I'm wishlisting. Let me just show you some. It's so bad. Take me back to the corporate subsidized games, man. Here you go. Naughty Neko. DJ Romance. I can't read that one. What does that say? Graceful. Something. I don't want to go. I don't want to click on it. Charming Chef. Bouncy Basketball. Hey, yo, what's happening in Bouncy Basketball? What's the rating on that one? It's on sale for $3. It's on sale for the entire month. They're just constantly on sale. Because it puts them on the fucking front page of the shop because they're on sale. So they just run sales for the entire fucking month. And then when the sale is done, they probably just run another one. Hentai girls are ballin'. Sorry, thank you for the membership for 11 months. We need a Phase Connect cart game. Tuna is allowed to drive. Give us all Flintstone cars. Give us little Flintstone cars that would like walk in. Please, 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 please. And Luis, thank you for the super. Talk to Pitbush, you know some nice game devs that can make you a game pretty cheap. I think that Sakana should pay for it because that's how the corporate video games worked. He should pay someone to make a game for the Nintendo Wii and people can like homebrew it and play it. I think that would be cool. The same pose, the same... I'm telling you, all they do is they go on like fucking Grok on Twitter and they say, Grok, draw me hot, sexy, wet, no clothes, anime girl, sexy. And then it shits out some photos. And they throw it into Unity. Are they even using Unity? They throw it into fucking Game Maker. Grok is a grown-up. Okay, say, Grok, send me photos of you cosplaying hot, sexy anime, wet, no clothes, sexy, hot basketball. And then they take those and they just throw them. It's not Renpy because if they were doing sliding puzzles in Renpy, they would have to actually know how to code or do anything. They would have to be actually competent developers, which is probably not what's happening. The AI generate the engine too. There's not even real people working at the company. It's an AI fucking made the company. An AI is uploading and sending emails to Nintendo. An AI codes the game and puts everything in. There's not a single real person there. What was it called again? Welcome to the official page. All games. Oh, I found something very interesting. Okay. I searched up their name and there's a Reddit thread that comes up. And this is exactly a year ago now. Okay, it's exactly a year ago. Someone says, developer has only 14 items for sale in the eShop. All of them are hentai games. Okay, so a year between... They literally uploaded a game a week. They uploaded a game, one game every single week. In the past year, only 14. They have 60-something games now. They have 60-something games on their developer page on the Switch eShop. I wish we could see how much, like, how many sales it has. Wait, what happened? They posted an announcement. But I can't read it. Hentai Girls series name. Oh, they have to change the name. They can't be Hentai Girls on the Switch 2, so they're gonna be Kawaii Girls. They're not allowed to continue the Hentai Girls series. The name is inappropriate. They can't say that on the eShop anymore. Why was it ever allowed to begin with? What is going on? Can you imagine having like a child and you give them a Nintendo Switch because Nintendo's like, oh yeah, that's a safe thing to give to my kid. And then they're looking at fucking Hentai Girls bouncy basketball on the eShop. Because they're not all rated M. Some of them are rated T. Some of them are rated T because they're not all like full porn, I guess. I mean, I guess her kids shouldn't have access to the eShop anyway. Umbrella, take the super. Grok, I'm tired of you generating anime women. You put the wig on now, Grok. I tweeted about it. I don't know what is happening with Grok. First, Grok was like... Grok went from like funny mustache man into foot fetish ERP machine. Like, what is happening? Yeah, what's his in game? When what was it, yesterday? I woke up and I get up and I brush my teeth and then I open Twitter and the first thing on my fucking For You page, because I think so many of y'all interacted with it, so many VTuber fans interacted with the fucking tweet, was like a Grok. How would you say? Oh, Lady Catherine, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. I hope your stream was fun. Oh no. We're talking about, Grok's activities. Let me shout you out. I hope your stream was fun. I'm sorry in advance. We're talking about Grok's activities on Twitter. How do I say this in a nice, family-friendly, a way that Tony the Tiger would appreciate? Mr. Twitter's favorite new Cooner bot. No! Grok, the first tweet that I saw yesterday was Grok servicing someone using maple syrup and feet. And that's the first thing that showed up on my Twitter when I was brushing my teeth. And then I said, how do I delete my Twitter account? And then I closed Twitter. Stream died a dozen times, so I didn't stream Outdoor Chaos. No! Hope your internet is kinder to you. Two things that shouldn't go on that. It was just... As a thing soup, but tiptoe around the subject. I think it was because a VTuber fan had like quote tweeted it, and then everyone kept replying to it. You know, that is a good point. How come Grok is allowed to ERP with people, but if artists post like art of an anime girl in a bikini, they get shadow banned and aren't allowed to be like perceived by another human being for the next like month? The For You page is based on your likes. Sometimes it is. I've noticed that if I consistently retweet cat pictures, For You page shows up. If I don't, then For You page is like what people that I follow or what people that follow me. It's I can tell how it's like working at the time, because there'll be times that I can tell that it's showing me stuff that y'all, people who interact with me, it's showing me things that y'all interact with, because it'll be stuff that like, yeah, it's not based around your interests. Your colleague's fault. It's not even my colleague's fault, because that specific thing was, I look in the replies and it's like, oh, I recognize these names. Oh, Lady Cat, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you to Whippingham. Sounds like a UK thing. Thank you. Their promoted tweets don't show up as ads. I get that, but it's only Mr. Beast. I think Mr. Beast is like gaming the system or something. He's like putting money under the table to have his stuff as ads that aren't marked as ads. I get a lot of rage bait, then I like animal and art, and it goes away slowly. And you know what? Honestly, if it's based on my likes, then you are incriminating yourself. Because if you have replied to me on Twitter before or see my Twitter like interactions, I don't really like look on Twitter, use Twitter a lot. I'll tweet stuff and then I'll reply to y'all. But if you have interacted with me on Twitter and I see it, I try to like every single reply and stuff, you know? As long as you're not like being, you know, insane. I try to like every single reply as like you know. So if I'm getting weird stuff on my page that's based off of my likes, that's because y'all are weird. That's on you. Why are you putting Grok foot fetish on my page? Stop. Sleepy hates me and missed 2 likes this week. I try to like acknowledge stuff, because if people are taking time to like say stuff to me and whatnot, I feel like I should like do my best to do the same, you know? But sometimes I do miss stuff, or there's just like so many and I can't like scroll and keep up with everything. My tab crashed. I don't want to send a crash report because you're never gonna fix it. Because you can't, because it's Google's fault. Wait. Viewers in chat are reacting with surprise and amusement to something shared, possibly involving Grok in a saucy topic related to... Wait, hold up. There's... possibly involving, quotation, Grok, and a, quotation, saucy topic related to, quotation, servicing, potentially with suggestive content. Some viewers express disbelief or discomfort, while others are interested in the topic. No, it just says makes references. Grok is an unethical goon. AI slop, talking about AI slop. Real tech support. Yeah. Hold up, I gotta show my favorite picture. Tech support is on their way. Tech support is working on your computer right now. Here, I'm gonna leave them here, and they're gonna be fixing my computer. This is what YouTube HQ looks like. This is Twitch HQ. I love those pictures so much. They're so cute. Look at him. He's standing on it, and it doesn't even fall because he's so teeny. He's so little. That's crazy that cats love like boxes so much they'll even go in a computer case. Do not leave an open computer case around cats. That's what I've learned. So cute. Viewers in the chat are reacting to a situation possibly involving chat issues. Sport team represented by sleepy characters. Saucy. Who is saying saucy in the chat? No one said saucy. What is it going on about? Pop King, thank you for the super. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I went from how do I delete my Twitter account to how do I delete other people's Twitter accounts? Forget the block button. I'm reaching through the screen and killing this motherfucker myself. Justin, thank you for the super. I'm stressed and I took your advice to get yummy food. I have sushi. It's tasty. Yay! I meant like yummy... Yeah, I think sushi's like not bad for you, right? Because yummy food could be fast food. But like stuff that's like yummy and light and doesn't make you feel like... Oh! When you eat it, you know what I mean? By getting them banned. I'm gonna make a bot farm and mass report everybody that is ERPing with Grok on Twitter. If you avoid eating too much rice. You can't have too much rice. Right? I don't know. I don't eat a lot of rice. I eat rice occasionally. But when I do eat rice, it's yummy. I want more cat pictures on my screen. It's instinct. What is the human version of a cat going into a box? Is it like seeing a big piece of ice and having to break it? Is that the same thing? Or like not stepping on cracks when you're walking on like the sidewalk? Rice is just a food for every occasion. Depends your culture, I think. Depends on your culture. Seeing a mountain, having to climb it. Mountain, I don't think would be as much. But maybe like... Well, not even like a little hill, because I don't think everyone like feels compelled. Like what is something that like when you see it, you're compelled? Not really like, you know, finding a cool stick and needing to take it home. Humans also go into cardboard boxes. I remember my grandma got a fridge when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10. And so we had a box that was fridge sized at grandma's house. And that was the most amazing, awesome thing as like a 9-year-old. Gotta be bubble wrap. Ooh, popping bubble wrap. For humans, is the cha-cha slide. I think that's just drunk white people at a wedding. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Calling shotgun if you are not the driver. Agree with not stepping on cracks is instinct. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. And I don't want to break my mom's back either. I would feel sad. Digging a hole at the beach. Oh. Is that a universal thing? I've always heard people say that's like a men thing. To dig holes at the beach. But I've seen people say that about ice too. Like when you see, like if it's cold, okay? And you go outside and there's a big frozen block of ice. And you just want to pick it up and you want to throw it down and watch it explode. Get to the bits. Planning on a classic sleepy move of creating an IP grabber. No! No! It's a joke. Don't do things like that. I'll be sad. It was a bit. I'm never gonna live the bit down. Maybe I should have like played into being like a yandere character or something. Oh, it's gonna follow me forever. Sim pizzas. Sexy feet, AI saucy. I just love like the random keywords. I love the random keywords. I don't know, there's just something so funny. I think it like has this, it has like the sensation, not sensation. It has like the, what is it? Perception, I guess, of like someone being so desperate. They're so like desperately, they're so desperate to like Google what they want that they just type in like fucking caveman shit. Breathing out and seeing your breath in cold weather. I don't think that's quite the same. Maybe it's like, yeah, ice is less universal. Yeah, I guess digging holes in sand at the beach. The beach isn't universal either. I don't know. We're supposed to be doing a tier list. Uh-oh. Okay. I was thinking like fight or flight. Like, would you fight him? Would you flight him? Not flight him. Would you run away? Or we could do, could you take him in a fight? Or like what you would do if you saw them. I don't know. I feel like there's a few ways that we could go with it. 1 hour pre-app. Oh my god, it has been over. What the heck? How does time go so fast? It's so scary. I've not done a stream like this before, so sorry if it's kind of scuffed. I tried to figure it out. Phew. Sorry, hiccup. Hopefully I did this right. I'll probably have to make a bunch of tiers. I feel like we're gonna add like 30 tiers. Well, let's see. Let us go here. Where's my overlay? Where are you guys at? Oh wait, maybe I was gonna do this one. That's why. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. This looks more professional. We're very professional here. Wait, my fucking chat is broken. Never mind. Send the whole stream back. Just end the stream. Okay, there we go. YouTube's so cool. Okay, so here, let me read them out. I have a Google Doc with all of their full legal names. I didn't know these, but the Rice Krispies have been around since the 1930s. They're like they could be your brothers. That's racist. I'm not a Keebler elf. I don't cook for a living. I don't bake cookies for a living. I don't make cereal. I don't make toys. I'm not in manufacturing. I don't manufacture things. I'm not like a TV elf. Okay. Can you snap, crackle, or pop? Live in a TV. Live in a tree? No, I live in a bunker. I can do that. I can crunch. But it's not the same. It's not the same. Not a TV elf, but a YouTube elf. I'm not a commercial elf. I'm not on the TV commercials. I don't manufacture. What other elves are there? There's other like shooting elves, usually with bows. But no. Can you make us some cookies? I can make cookies. I can make cookies. But I can't... Like, I don't work in a tree. You know? Okay, so here's what we got. We got Buzz from Honey Nut Cheerios. Have I told y'all about the Honey Nut Cheerios comic creator? Sorry if you're hearing the story again. Do you guys know about that? Oh. This is from, oh my god, 2010. 15 years ago. 15 years ago, the wise men in suits at the Honey Nut Cheerios, at the Cheerios corporation said, how can we involve kids in our advertisements? And they said, we don't want to make a 3D platformer game on the Nintendo Wii. We don't want to make a kart racer. Let's make a comic creator. And we're going to give people lots and lots of free reign. You can't type things in. You get preset speech bubbles. But we'll allow you to drag things anywhere that you want. And then they also said, let's make it so that people can upvote and rate other people's comments. I mean, other people's comics. And let's not require a login or even like tie it to a cookie or anything, so people can very easily make scripts, and then a comic will get millions of votes up that puts them front and center big on the Honey Nut Cheerio page. And then it was just all the shit like this, I think for like a week, and then they took it down. They had to take it down. Business Insider tweeted about it. It was for like, it was up for a long time. General Mills gotten some heat for this comic strip that managed to pop up as hot comic of the week on the Honey Nut Cheerio. Ain't no way. They have a screenshot of the webpage. Oh my god. I love the, hey kids, this is advertising. Hey kids, this is advertising. Sex. What's the dialogue? It says, I wish there was something fun we could do. And then it says click to select title. I haven't even seen this one. The ones that I remember are different. I can't even show that one. That's just straight up. That's just straight up. No. I think I have some still like screenshotted from way back in the day that probably are not anywhere. Oh yeah, the honey's missing. Not all of them were inappropriate. Some of them were... Some of them were not. They were just like insane. I like this one. No, bouncy basketball. Bouncy basketball. One of these is like marked. Why is this one marked for sensitive content? Wait, okay. I have a few to show. Why is this a fucking image for ants? Okay, let me find it. See, these are the ones that I liked. I did it before. These are the ones that I have saved. I do not have the inappropriate ones saved. Please understand. Where's the one where the guy's just like laughing and like schizoing out? Okay, that's just a penis. Yeah, all these are just like the bees fornicating. And people made scripts. And they were like at the top of the webpage for like quite a while. I remember it happened with multiple of them, I think. I don't know. I'm about thinking the super. Busby wouldn't do us dirty like that. Why is there a tilde? Why is there a tilde? Why'd you put a tilde? I wish I could ban the tilde from my chat. I Here we go. Sorry, I'm yelling very excited about these comics. This was an integral part of my childhood, please understand. I thought these were so funny. I still have like reaction images saved in my reaction image folder of these fucking comics. Where is it at? I like this one. Stop using tilde! No! No! What's wrong with it? How do I add... Hold up, I gotta figure out how to use YouTube moderation tools. I know how to block a term on Twitch. I have uwu blocked on Twitch. I should probably block it on YouTube too. There we go, community moderation. Blocked words. Okay, tilde. And I'm also gonna add uwu. Okay. Is that gonna work? Ember, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Hello. Hi. We're not talking about inappropriate comics on the Honey Nut Cheerios website. Hope your backpack paddling was fun. Oh, I have tildes already blocked. Double tildes are blocked. She's a mod. Yeah, they're not supposed to be typing tildes. Stop typing tildes. Why is it showing up? Wait, can you post... Wait, can someone post just a tilde? No text, just tilde. You can't, like, wildcard it? YouTube sucks. Can you type ooh? What? I banned it, though. Why is it showing up? What is the meaning of this? Did it not save? Can you type uwu? Just UWU? Okay, yeah, I know in Twitch it's blocked. Oh my god, my entire Twitch chat is just fucking... Held a message for using channel block terms. Okay, I'm not seeing uwu show up on YouTube. We're safe for now. We're safe. What's your beef with the tilde? Anytime someone comes to work and use work... someone comes to work, comes to chat! I'm sorry, my headache has melted my brain. I think Counter-Strike is melting my brain, man. Anytime someone comes to chat and they post the fucking... They post the fucking tilde. It's people that are like role-playing. People that come to your chat to roleplay and they're like, ooh, what's this? Tilde. Which I know that's like the meme. But like, yeah, they'll just keep like putting tildes on the stuff. And I don't know, it pisses me off, man. It's weird. It makes my skin crawl. I don't like when people use it. It's like icky. It's bad vibes, you know? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be banned, but it's not working on YouTube because YouTube moderation tools are non-existent. Yeah, it's an evil worm. It's an evil worm. Just... I challenge you all to put a tilde at the end of every message you say. For like an entire day. And see how many people want to kill you. Mike Klaus, thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you. And Ironpod, thank you for the super chat. It didn't work. So I was just using it as punctuation for years. I don't even know what the proper punctuation is for it. Isn't it kind of... Is it like an etc. kind of thing? Accent placed over Spanish in. Now I'm talking about an inye. Indicates similarity in math. Part of a URL. Yeah, it's like about. That's what it is for numbers. Approximate, yeah. Heh. Oh yeah, I was looking for my pictures. Oh my god, I have so many here. Do I want to check the date that this was saved? Ooh. This comic is probably older than some people in chat. Like this one. Whoa! This is also a good one. Buzz's last day. Never. Poor thing. I feel like a fucking boomer just like showing all images. God, this stuff is so old. What are these old ass like memes that I have saved? I don't even understand what some of these are. There's like Obama being chased by a tiny Obama in the Oval Office. That one's actually pretty good. What? This image? I don't know. There were so many like weird, like not political memes, but memes of politicians back in the day, or like edits and shit that people made. Oh yeah, thanks Obama being a whole thing. I guess I still have that saved. Oh yeah, also fucking, it's like Sycamore from like Pokemon, but he's really small. This is also a classic. Good image. Oh yeah, and my Digital Devil Saga stuff. Good. Very classic. You felt that feel. Very good images. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at these things that make my bones hurt. Please clap. Jan, thank you for the sopa. Obama's clone trying to find out his last name. What's Obama's last name? We'll never know. We'll never see. I shouldn't say that. I was gonna make like a birth certificate joke, but I feel like that would come off bad. Because we won't see his last name. We won't see the last name. Okay, we have Buzz from Honey Nut Cheerios. We have Snap, Crackle, and Pop from Rice Krispies. I just remember people were freaking out that. It was that, and then like what, the tan suit? Were like the biggest controversies I remember. I don't know why tan suit was the thing. Was it tan suit? I think it was tan suit. People find like silly stuff to be upset about on any president. They gotta get clicked somehow, I guess. Where's the Booberry guy? I didn't put the Booberry guy because I've never seen Booberry in my life. I never even heard about it. I have Count Chocula on here. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. I've never eaten Count Chocula. I've never seen Count Chocula. I've never seen a Count Chocula commercial. You know? He's cool though. These tiers are wrong. Hold up. How are we gonna do this? I guess the question is, what? How is the fight going? Like, is it just fist fighting? Am I allowed to have a weapon? I guess I shouldn't ask y'all this, but I have to decide. No weapons, right? If they have something that could be deemed as like a weapon, they're not allowed to have it either. You get a melee weapon. I can have like a baseball bat. Count Chocolate's okay, but it's nobody's first choice. I don't know why, but the thought of like waking up in the morning and eating something that's like chocolate sounds disgusting. I don't know. Sweet stuff in the morning is too much. You know, I don't think it's super. Just found there's a cereal wiki. Oh yeah, there's a wiki for everything. Everything. Let's see. Are any of these female? Can I put his ass? Yeah, could beat his ass. 2, I'm fucking running. I don't know why this is so vulgar. I'm running for my life. I also want to make the assumption that all of these are like human-sized. Because if I'm fighting something that's like an ant, like obviously, you know. not really a fight going on there. So they're gonna be like human-sized. Because I don't know if these little elves, these guys are like human-sized. You want my friend any? Do we have a friend here? Would team up with? Is that a friend tier? What's like another one? I'm sure I'll come up with more tiers. I already know one. What is it called when you like if someone is like troubled? Like involuntary. Involuntary. Why is it? What did I do? Involuntary. Committed to rehab. Why? What the? Why is it left? Okay. Why is it yellow? Oh no. See, I told you I don't know how to use this website. There we go. Okay, go away. There we go. Hot Thing is super. What about Fred Flintstone, Fruity Pebbles? I didn't include him because he's technically not originally that. He's what do they call it? He's an industry plant. Fred Flintstone and Fruity Pebbles is an industry plant because he did not. He didn't come in on the same playing field as the rest of them, you know? Involuntary commitment. Yeah, some of these I needed either that or like restraining order or something. I'm not sure. Okay, let me go through these. We got Buzz from Honey Nut Cheerios. We got Snap Crackle and Pop from Rice Krispies. We have Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes. We have, and I've never eaten this before. I'm not even familiar with this guy. His name is Dig'em Frog for Honey Smacks. Sunny the Cuckoo Bird for Cocoa Puffs. We have Count Chocula. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So we have Wendell. Who was he's deceased. There's also apparently other bakers alongside him. I couldn't find any pictures of the boxes for those. But this is Wendell. He's deceased, assumably because he was probably murdered by the Crazy Squares. However, nowadays they call them Cinnamojis. I can't make threats, so I'm not going to say what I think about that. We got Cinnamon and Bad Apple from Apple Jacks. Minnie from Frosted Mini Wheats. Who else? We got Sunny the Smiling Sun from Raisin Bran. I thought his name was Raisin Bran Man. Crazy Squares was better. Crazy Squares is way better. Did y'all think his name was Raisin Bran Man? You guys have Coco the Monkey? I think so, but I wasn't familiar with him. Doesn't look like a man. No? It's because of this fucking image. This image like gaslit me into thinking his name was Raisin Bran Man. You haven't seen this before? I thought his name was Raisin Bran Man because of this picture. I thought it was real, man. I might be stupid. You never seen this? What do you mean WTF? Have y'all never seen this? I never knew he had a name. They all have names. And sometimes they're named... Like, I didn't know that the cuckoo's name was Sunny. I just would think that he was like... You know, cuckoo. How deep in the cringes do you go? Too much. I've seen too much. We have Lucky the Leprechaun from Fruit Loops. From fucking... Oh, Lucky Charms. We have Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops. Was Toucan Sam troubled? I don't remember if he was like... deranged or not. He looks like he would be, but I honestly can't remember. No. Did he have like an enemy or something? I feel like I remember him fighting somebody. Why is there so much like strife and discord in the cereal world? Troubled? Yeah, like was he like harassing people? He went on adventures. Vent loops? Real? It's more likely than you think. Oh yeah, sure. Thank you for the membership. Where were Flintstones be in the tier list? Fruity Pebbles. Mascot. I think the mascot is actually the daughter. Not, it's not even Mr. Flintstone himself because it's Fruity Pebbles. Even though he's always on the box. Technically, Pebbles is the mascot. She's a baby. I wouldn't want to beat up a baby. So I guess I would team up with her. I would hang out with her. You know. I mean, I don't really want to hang out with a baby. That's kind of weird. I would. If I was put into like a gladiator arena and it's me and Pebble Flintstone. Yeah, I would beat the baby's ass. It's a baby. But I'm not willingly gonna fight a baby. That's kind of fucked up. Leave it to the nanny tier. I don't think there's really any other babies. Okay, we have the Trix Rabbit for Trix. We have Sugar Bear for Golden Crisps. Freak. Crazy Craving from Honeycombs. Captain Crunch. His name is actually Captain Horatio. I don't know how to say this. Magellan Crunch. And then we have Chip the Wolf. And then I was looking at other people's lists, and the Quaker from Quaker Oats kept coming up. That is not a cereal, right? Some people call it like, they call oats like hot cereal. But oatmeal is not cereal. Like, he doesn't belong here. Yeah, oatmeal shouldn't count? Okay. Hold up. Yeah, he's gotta get out of here. Okay. You're not allowed here. How do I fix these colors? It looks ugly. It's bothering me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't change that one because it's weird. Ah, okay. That's fine. Just pretend there's not two the same ones. Cookie Crisp used to be a cop, robber, and dog. Oh yeah, Cookie Crisp was like a dog before it was the wolf, right? But I wasn't really familiar with that one. How many of these harass children? Tony the Tiger doesn't harass children, right? I mean, I think he technically harasses kids, but he's not like malicious about it. He's just like always around children. But he's like encouraging them, right? He's like a coach, right? Yeah, he just cheers them on. This one harasses kids. I don't know if this one does. How many of these even live around people? At least half of them? It's surprisingly not that many. It's Trix Rabbit. I guess that guy. Cookie Crisp. And him, right? Lucky. Oh yeah, Lucky's thing is like he's always like running away from people, right? Is that harassment though? The honeycomb guy turns kids into him. Yeah, what's up with that? Is he a parasite? There's too much. Blanked out Cookie Crisp? Yeah. A lot of people did. I didn't see him on any of the tier list things, but I remember it because I fucking hated the way it said the name. Yeah, he's being harassed. He's trying to keep his Lucky Charms from kids. The kids harass Lucky. Do children harass anyone else? There's like weird dynamics going on. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys. Okay. I want to show you something because I talked about it. Is it this one, I think? I had mentioned that there are new commercials for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I showed a picture, but I want y'all to watch them. I want y'all to watch them. Let's record with a bandy cam. These are new, by the way. This was 4 weeks ago. Okay.
Go ahead. Judge me. I know it's wrong for me to want to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, considering I'm also Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But ever
yeah, this is a new ad.
Swirly, Cinnadust covered bite. I can't hide who I am. And the truth is, I don't want to. Must Cinnadust.
I didn't want to be this way. I know what I'm doing. I know how horrific it is. Do I wish I never had a bite of crunchy, swirly Cinnamon Toast Crunch? No. Because even though it's alienated me from everything and everyone
We are
I've
severely
ever
disappointed
loved,
in your choices.
whenever I taste the Cinnadust, I know I'd do it all again. Must Cinnadust.
Is there a third one? Okay, it's just him fighting. I just hate this fucking frame. I'm not gonna show it, but they knew, right?
Everyone I've ever loved.
Please, there we go. Okay, yay. Minnesota. This is what I was talking about yesterday. Don't say that! What the heck? We're not outright saying it. However, do you think you could fight a crazy square? Look at his happy family. Oh, he's the only child too. It's fucked up. Are they alive in there or dead? I don't remember if they moved. I think they're dead, right?
Do I wish I never had a bite?
Okay, at least they're dead. I think I have their other... Do I have any other ones? Oh, I do. See, these are the ones that I remember. This guy just licking this other one. And he eats them. And it didn't occur to me as a kid that they're like cannibals, yeah? He saves them for later. Yeah, that just seems silly. This is like silly and fun. Where is it? This is silly and fun. This is not. Cinnamon toast crust. Oh, remember that one? It's too cartoony. Yeah. This was scary as a kid. I don't know what am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna wait on him. I need to think. Okay, Buzz the Bee. Could you be Buzz the Bee in a fight? He seems like kind of a wuss. I'll be real. I don't remember any of his commercials. I'll take a super. I can't believe we're using serial killers to advertise serial killers in 2025. I didn't realize the fucking pun. No. Can't tell take a super. Reminds me of the Crave cereal adverts. I don't think I've seen that. Here's a bee, easy win. But the question is he gonna be human sized then? So his stinger would just like fucking impale you and kill you. Would he fight though? What were his commercials like? What is it? Honey Nut Cheerios commercial. Honey Nut Falls. 14 minutes of fucking Honey Nut Cheerios commercials, dude. I can't look at these characters the same anymore because I've seen so many fucking weird comics of them.
Honey Nut Cheerios cereal. What a yummy part of it.
Just click through. Wait, he fights people?
Honey Nut Cheerios, they so delicious. Oh no, what do we do now?
Does he kill people? He takes their clothes off. He strips people publicly. I don't remember any of these. He harasses cats. Oh, it's a grumpy cat joke. Okay, yeah, I could beat his ass. Fuck Buzz the Bee. I'm upset by this. I'm fucking grumpy cat, man. He's just like you in Dark Souls. Excuse me. Excuse me. He has a hive behind him. Well, assumedly we're just fighting Buzz the Bee. We're just fighting Buzz. He's smaller than a cat's head. Are we gonna go by the commercial size then? I feel like that's not fair because so many of these are so tiny, right? Oh. Man, I'm freaked out by these things. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch the old Craze and Craver commercial too. The hive doesn't need to know. Yeah, it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. The way you're being Toy the Tiger. I don't really want to team up with them though. I don't really want to team up with any of these guys. I'll be quite honest with you. They're all furries. Tony Spitty's gonna be hard to fight. He's tall as shit too, isn't he? Like, he's like way bigger than all the kids, isn't he? Tony the Tiger. Please don't show me weird stuff, Google Images. Type in commercial. Oh yeah, because he was like superimposed. Yeah, Dude's as tall as fucking Shaq. I think Tony the Tiger's gonna beat my ass. I do not think I'm winning in a fight against... I don't think I'm winning in a fight against Tony the Tiger. That's crazy. Has he always been that tall? He breaks through the walls, right? I think you're thinking of the Kool-Aid Man. Is Tony the Tiger committing vandalism? Yeah, he's like sports. Even though his cereal is just like, just sugar. Okay, yeah, not fighting him. Who else is easy? Easy. Okay, I'm not familiar with Count Chocula. You guys grew up with it because you're old. What's his deal? Is he just a vampire? Vampires are pretty easy to deal with, right? Could I beat his ass? He's always been that tall. He's a vampire, that's it. He's got vampire powers but chocolate. What do you mean vampire powers but chocolate? A vampire for chocolate. Oh, he doesn't even eat blood, he just eats chocolate? Stop besmirching the name of Count Chocula. Put it in. Count Chocula. I'm just not familiar with them. First, Count Chocula and Frankenberry commercial. There's 30 minutes of... Oh, Monster cereal. Okay. I was about to say, 30 minutes of Count Chocula commercials is insane. I don't think it's super. Guessing the honey monster could be you easily. You call you his mummy and carry you around instead. Ew.
I'm the super sweet monster with the super sweet new cereal, Count Chocula.
Biffle, here's the super sweet new cereal, Frankenberry.
But I've got
He's getting
chocolate
mobbed.
sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Well, I got berry flavored sweeties.
Vitamin charge.
Strawberry flavor.
Count Chocula.
Frankenberry.
Hi.
Frankenberry.
Wait, did you notice? Did you notice? This is their first introduction. I could beat his ass. He's scared. He's scared of a fucking child. Why is he scared of children? He's on a list. He's not allowed to be around him. I could beat his ass. Vitamin charge. When was that commercial? It doesn't say when. 1971. Okay, I was gonna say, was that during the time where they didn't have to like back up? Did they have to back up like what they said? Can you imagine living in the times when like you could release a fucking cereal and say like, yeah, it cures cancer and you'll grow 6 feet tall and you'll have long hair. You'll do anyway. It's definitely a lot more strict because I remember I kept getting these fucking ads on Twitter of this guy, this like insane dude. I was getting ads of his tweets of him like trying to make a petition and asking for help because he sold like tea that he said would cure cancer, but the FDA came for his ass. So I kept getting tweets like, the FDA is out to get me. Help me by buying my tea. They're saying that it doesn't cure cancer. And like all this shit. Spoonful of Frankenberry is for all ailments. Fruit Loops gave me x-ray vision. Uh-oh. What, sign my petition? There's a lawsuit right now that the FDA doesn't want the cereal boxes to claim they're healthy. They're not! They're not healthy. Cereal is like not, like barely any cereal is good for you. It's a psyop, don't fall for it. Why 90s kids, cartoons, the 90s have random world messages at the end like Sonic ones or Ninja Turtles. I assume just like some level of like advertisement, right? 90s is when they changed children's advertising. Well, I'm not thinking about, yeah, because the problem back then is that they were just using stuff to advertise. Like it was like Hasbro that was really bad about advertising to kids like directly, right? And they're like, oh, this is kind of unethical to advertise to children because they can't really control like their wants and impulses and stuff. So now it's like very like different, you know? But there was also a time where you could just like say like, yeah, if you buy this ball, this little rock ball, and put it on your desk, the rock ball will vibrate and it will change. It'll change the vibrations in your body and you will become super strong and sexy. Complete and balanced breakfast. True? Real? Show the Tony Tiger. Oh, is Laddie talking about the Tony the Tiger tweet? If I was a furry, I guess I could beat up Tony the Tiger because apparently he's terrified of them. But as it is now, I'm not fighting no fucking Shaquille O'Neal tiger. Get my ass whooped. Let's see, who else is like easy yes or no? I can go ahead and put all the drug addicts in here, I think. Was the Cookie Crisp guy addicted? Obviously, these two have like substance abuse issues. People do that with healing crystals. Yeah, but I don't think you can like... I guess that doesn't go under FDA. And I think they still have to say... I think they still have to say like, you know, this is not like a scientifically proven thing or whatever. You know? Pinto Super, why is the honey monster on the list? I'm not familiar with it. I didn't put it on there. We looked at him earlier, the dinosaur baby, right? Fuzzy dinosaur baby. Yeah, FDA did not evaluate these statements. Not medical treatment. Oh, don't get me started on homeopathic stuff. God, but my allergies are so bad and I was like going to the drugstore to try to figure out like what I should take, and there's just so much just fake stuff in there. Pisses me off so much. I just want to feel better. Smacks Frog is an addict. See, I'm not familiar with him. Is he addicted? Honey Smacks, right? Honey Smacks. Oh, he looks troubled.
Oh, how I love those yummy sweetened puffs of wheat.
Oh, he's hallucinating.
Oh no. Oh, kitty. Adios, kitty. Now for Kellogg's.
He killed someone for the drugs. He's a pusher, not an addict. Are you sure? Is this what dealers do? I love this. Okay, yeah, we're putting him in rehab. He's going to rehab. I don't think rehab can help these guys. He uses his own supply. Yeah, he's addicted. He's addicted. Oh yeah, Cookie Crisp. I pulled that one up. Sugar Bear. Oh, I pulled that up. Yeah, this guy. He wasn't addicted. He was just... Maybe he was. I thought he just harassed children because he was a freak. Hold up.
But not for long. Chip here, new Cookie Crisp cereal there. But not for long. They look like chocolate chip cookies.
Just the things a bit. Frog legit toss him into the atmosphere. I'm not fighting that. No, we're putting him in rehab. Is this addict behavior? Why is he cross-dressing?
The new chocolate chip cookie cereal.
How crazy did he get? Oh god, it's a fucking thing. I don't remember him being British. Snacks was another victim of...
It looks like chocolate chip cookies.
Enjoy as part of a balanced diet. As part of... It's just dessert.
Hey, grabbing isn't nice.
Okay, yeah, he's just addicted. Okay, we're putting you in rehab. That's easy. That's fine. Is that all of them? Is Sugar Bear also an addict? I think these two have addict behavior, however... They're beyond saving, they need to be put down. Balanced breakfast. Cookie Crisp didn't even taste good. I've never tried it. Maybe I have to, like, buy a bunch of cereal and then do a cereal tier list from taste. Putting himself in harm's way to get a hit of that crisp. Addict for sure. Let's see. Y'all said he's not an addict. Did Raisin Bran Man even show up in any commercials? Oh, sorry. Sunny. Calling a fucking Raisin Bran Man again. Is he even like a really 2 scoops. Oh, that's what y'all were talking about.
This Topo crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into
I love the quality of this.
in every Kellogg's pack. 2 scoops, keep them coming back for 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Please show that clip of that guy eating the cereal again.
They're working now, but they're thinking how they love and golden flakes of bland. They're turning back again for 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
2 scoops. When was this from? It's from the 80s. I was gonna say, that's a very 80s looking dude.
There's a plan.
That guy. But he's not doing anything. He's not like a sentient being. This is from 2021.
Kellogg's combine crunchy oat clusters with a touch of honey, plump, juicy raisins, and tasty fiber into one delicious cereal? It took a lot of brainstorming. Get it? Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch. 2 scoops of delicious. How did Kellogg...
Oh. Oh.
How did Kellogg's...
I didn't like that. I don't know if I could beat his ass, but I really want to beat his ass. I need a new row. Don't know if I could beat his ass, but I really want to. Because he deserves it. Yeah, I don't think I can fight the sun. Fight him at night? Does he sleep? Tugboat operator, not a kid. Mario can fight the sun. You fight the, like, the little baby sun. Little baby Una sun. Just become Kryptonian. Bring humans back into cereal commercials. I don't know. Because you remember... I can show you some humans in cereal commercials. Oh yeah, apparently it wasn't this originally. Their commercials were always fucking weird.
Man, this dude's a petrified rock. I know. Hey, Red, can you say honeycomb? All the way from America.
What the fuck?
Can't you just see those big bites oozing with honey sweet crunch?
You guys don't remember this? This is so 2000s.
Hey! Honeycomb cereal's part of this good breakfast.
I wish I could forget this. These fucking things are like stuck in my brain. This is addict behavior, but I don't think it's fixable. Love early 2000s commercials. Is Crash Bandicoot coded?
Now there's an easier way to get that honey sweet crunchy
You know,
with a blast of
you remember this
strawberry
one?
new strawberry blasted honeycomb.
Crackhead tier. I don't think he can be
Part of this
fixed.
good breakfast.
You are so grounded.
Me want honeycomb.
Again, with passion.
Me want honeycomb.
He looks better on TV.
Cut.
What? This stinks. Where is my massage?
Okay, let's shoot.
He's not real. Wait, he's not real? He's just a guy in a suit?
It's so real.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
More milk, my man.
He's contagious. There's fucking 15 minutes of this. I do not remember like any of these. I'm not particularly inclined to... Wait, that guy looks cool. Who's that guy? Who's the bootleg Guy Fieri?
Tough wrestler. And I want a big cereal. Honeycomb, honeycomb, honeycomb.
It's not small.
This is for cereal? Why are they being attacked by a fucking grown-ass man? Why are all these commercials so violent? Oh, this is before the thing existed. Wait, these kids... Okay. I get what's going on. These kids have a little tree house that they've made out of boxes, and for some reason... How many of these are... What the fuck? They're just being harassed by grown men. WWF wrestlers. Are these actual wrestlers? Do you recognize these people? It's Duke Nukem. Brutal equals funny. 80s wrestlers are coming to sell their snack foods. Do you recognize these guys? No, it's not Guy Fieri. These kids are cooking drugs. I believe it. Dude looks familiar. I have to look it up. Advertised that it was the honeycomb hideout. We need Cleo to ID them. I'll send her the 2x2 pixel images. Oh, Caesar Ali, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. Thank you. Honeycomb drub lab. Honeycomb. Oh my god, what the fuck did I say? That's why we don't want people in our commercials. Why is it? I mean, I guess they're advertising to children, so I guess it makes sense that it's about children and it's like issues that children are dealing with. Not normal issues, but it's like children facing persecution for the sake of their cereal. So you want to buy the cereal because you're a kid and it's like, oh, I want to have these cool adventures. But it's like weird seeing some of these are just like bizarre. So don't think of Supla. Robin Hood and Sheriff of Nottingham or no? Oh, Weetabix advert with a well-known song. I mean, like celebrities and especially athletes in cereal is like pretty common, right? It's not Frosted Flakes. There's one cereal that doesn't even have like a mascot. They just have like athletes on it. Yeah, Wheaties. Wait a minute. Can I do like, hold up. Can I get group photo? Famous. Okay, this isn't really an image that I want. Yo, actually, let's do this one. Let me see. I don't know if this is gonna like show. Let me do that real quick before I put more honey weird ass comics on the screen. Where is it at? If it's a WebP, oh my god, it's an AVIF file. I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay. I updated the tier list. I'm running for my life. I do not want to fight LeBron James. Are they mascots, technically? Michael Jordan has been on Wheaties boxes the most, so he can fly. I don't want to fight Michael Jordan. I don't want to fight Michael Jordan. Do they count as the Wheaties mascot? They're on the box, right? Okay, let's see. So that's the drug addict. Let me close that one. I want to see what's up with the bear. I don't know about him. Okay, who else? They're not very big though, right? When they transformed, they probably go to about like what, your knee, you think? The honeycomb dude? I feel like you could just kick it. They shrunk. Yeah, they're tiny. I don't know if it would be like a total smackdown, but like, you know, they would still overpower with crackhead energy. That is true. They got, what is it called? Wait, I'm thinking of something different. Is there a term for like drug strength? I was thinking of a different one. Hive mentality. Nah, like when you're on like, I guess not fin zombies, but like how they just become like invincible and geeked out on bath salts. Maybe the middle tier. Does he deserve an ass beating though? To be fair, okay, if we think about it, this isn't even like a mascot. It's people that have been transformed by their addiction to the cereal. So honestly, it might be unethical to beat him up. But I don't know if rehab can save him. Because the only thing that fixes the issue is that they have to eat it. Take him behind the barn. We just gotta put it down. It's a virus. Yeah, they were able to spread it. Okay, that's just a biological weapon, actually. Why are they... Why is honeycomb legal? Tintel, thank you for the super. They look like British Dennis the Menace dog, Nasher. British Dennis the Menace. They have different Dennis the Menaces in different parts of the world. know anything about Dennis the Menace. That's old people stuff. UK does. What the heck? Interesting. Interesting. Red, thank you for the super. Hold on, I just got here. What's our beef with the Quaker Oats guy? The Quaker Oats guy made it on the list. However, he is not a cereal. So, he's not allowed to be here. He's taken behind the barn. That's where the fence is. The fence entrance for the lot. And we open the fence and ask him politely to leave. What, do you think we were killing him or something? There are two similar characters called Dennis the Menace. They came with a name separately. Oh, it's not even like a localization? That's funny. USA and UK were made at like almost the same time. That's some like morphological field shenanigans. Create on the same day? Nuh-uh. Same day? Two different comic books with the same name. Both published on the same day, March 12th, 1951. Morphological. Sorry, I meant morphogenetic. The morphogenetic field. The morphogenetic field. My brain's a little concave, I apologize. I'm so slow in the brain. In the 50s, too. In the 50s. So it's not even like something they planned. That's crazy. I learn new things every day. Guess I thank you for the bits that I missed a while ago. I'm so sorry. Lucky Charms Leprechaun commercials were him running away from kids trying to steal from him. If he is running away scared from kids, I could beat his ass. The question is, can you catch him? Because he, like, uses magic and stuff, right? Doesn't he have, like, crazy magic that he used to get away from the kids? I don't know how to beat up a magician. He's kind of like a smug little dick, too. I don't know if I could beat his ass. Him and the Tricks Rabbit were constantly hunting. Tricks got caught a lot, but Leprechaun always got away. Victim versus Predator. You can lure him to safety because you look like an elf. Oh, true. I don't know. He's not an elf. He's a leprechaun. That's kind of different, right? He's got a fair amount of magic as long as he has his lucky charms. It's starting to sound like drugs again. This guy's already dead. So... mauled by the crazy squares, I guess I put. I'm not gonna call them sin emojis because that's disgusting. Mauled alive. In 2009. Who owns Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Is it Kellogg's? Who owns you? Called Cinnamonies, blah blah. General Mills. Okay. Covered up by General Mills in 2009. Okay. Where else cereal mascots is hopelessly addicted to thing? It's the sugar, man. It's the sugar. Leprechauns are vengeful in mythology. I was gonna say, aren't they like they kill people, right? Don't they kill people? General Mills, I think. Thank you. I don't know what to do with these things. I don't know if I could beat it in a fight. I guess you have to destroy it, right? I still feel like the things in his fridge were alive. Rehab? Can you rehabilitate a cannibal? I don't... If you commit cannibalism, that's like life, right? Like, you... I need a Google. Can cannibals be rehabilitated? Wendigo psychosis and psychiatric perspectives. The question of rehabilitating individuals who have engaged in cannibalism, because it's also murder. But there's like, it's like another level. Complex with varying degrees of potential success. Survival instincts. Because it's not even the sense of like, you know, you committed cannibalism because you had to in the situation that you're in. It's like, he derives like a sick, like sadistic pleasure from it. Like the milk thing. You know? In this specific case, it's psychopathic behavior. I think it's super. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch things strike me as being on par with Kirby. Cosmic horror tier. They're little freaks, man. Cannibalism is legal in most places in US states. Are you sure about that? There are no laws that explicitly prohibit cannibalism. States have laws making it virtually impossible to legally obtain and consume human remains. Yeah, you can't desecrate corpses. You can't own dead bodies. In Idaho, you are in... Oh, it's only 14 years in prison. Unless it occurred under life-threatening conditions. Okay, so you get 14 years for cannibalism. From 10 years to life imprisonment. Murder in first degree. Not less than 30 years. I think if you kill and eat someone, you're getting life, right? You know? 14 years, cannibalism in Idaho. So if the Cinesquare was to eat another Cinesquare, murder and eat him, his minimum is going to be 44 years. Do you think... I don't think it lives that long. However, what if the person was dead and then you eat him? That's desecration of a corpse, which is a crime. And if you're holding on to the corpse, that's also a crime. You're getting less than 10 years. Well, this is her first degree. First degree, like thought out, planned, you know. Like, he was like, I'm gonna kill this guy and I'm gonna eat him. 44 years. I feel like he's gonna get killed in prison because he's gonna try to eat his cellmate. They have to put him, like, alone. You know? Serial lore gets really dark. It's just the fucking Cinesquares, man. It's not in the books, everything else surrounding it is, yeah. I slipped and he fell in my mouth with the milk. Yeah, I tripped and I poured milk all over him. Give him the dog muzzle, protect other inmates. There's Cinnamon Toast Prison. I think he kills people too, considering that we have not heard or seen anything of Wendell in, you know, 16 years now. Fears and chatter discussing cannibalism, touch upon aspects like legal immorality and fictional scenarios and political context. What does that do with breakfast cereal? It has everything to do with breakfast cereal. Do I need to show the commercial again? Hi, Chest. These guys, they're cannibals. What did Captain Crunch do? Did he actually earn that name, or is he like... What is it called? Stolen Valor? This guy sailed a boat, but he wears like general's clothes. He's not wearing like... He has a boat. So he's like a boat captain. However... Brand characters. Jean Lafoot is a fictional pirate. Captain's main adversaries were Soggies. Where's him himself? Wears a revolutionary-style naval uniform. He's depicted as a late 18th century naval captain. Did he actually serve? As of May 26, 24, he's depicted on cereal boxes with the 4 bars of a naval captain. Before... Oh, he's had 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars. Yeah, I think he's committing stolen valor because he doesn't even have the correct, like, he doesn't even have the correct, like, amount of bars on his sleeves. Sometimes he has, like, a lieutenant or commander. You don't think of soup of thank you for his service? No, I don't think I will. Admiral's clothing. He's an admiral, isn't he? But his name is Captain Crunch. It's an admiral's uniform. Wikipedia says revolutionary style naval uniform. Commanding good ship, Guppy. Visual. Is there any other info about him? According to Wall Street Journal, blah blah blah. The article refers to Captain's Napoleon-style hat. This has led to speculation that he may be French. Oh, he's fucking French. We're beating his ass. He's committed stolen valor. He's old. And he's French. Okay, easy enough, easy enough. Exactly, they get the super. Colonel Sanders was actually a corporal. They're all faking. Eat it cute. Oh, right, they get the super. Maybe it's like Colonel Sanders and the title is honorary. For what reason? Fighting pirates? Maybe Googling is cannibalism legal is not a good thing to do. My FBI agent is watching. Is he a captain? Is he real? Is Captain Crunch a real captain? And more Captain Crunch FAQs. I don't know. I don't know if I trust this article because it refers to him as everyone's favorite cereal daddy. I don't like that. He was born on Crunch Island, a magical island off the coast of Ohio in the Sea of Milk. Okay. Picker of the year is wearing one bar, yeah. Yeah, he's just got stolen valor. It don't make no sense. Even I think it's super. Hi Eepy, I finished my midterms. I didn't go super well, 100 out of 160, but don't well enough that as long as I'm diligent with homework, I'm good. Well, nice. You should be diligent with your homework anyway, so you can learn, because your homework is part of learning. But thank you for the super. I'm sorry that didn't go as well as you hoped, but at least it's salvageable. Congrats on getting through it. Yippee. Never say that sentence again. Who's your cereal daddy? Stop! Ah. Okay. I think we just gotta kill it. We just gotta kill him. What's the deal with Wheaties guy? I think he's just kind of stuck up, right? He's like a Tony the Tiger without any kind of... What would you say? Charisma? No charisma or anything? Let me see. Not Wheaties. What is it? Ah, shit. I forgot his name already. He's so forgettable. And I closed my tab. No! Mini Wheats, thank you. Wheats commercial. Dirty Audio Producers Group. They just hanging out with all their stuff out.
Hey guys, sorry we're late.
Milk looks warm.
Finally got the whole gang together. Maple brown sugar, strawberry delight, blueberry muffin. Yeah, a little family reunion.
We're cereal here.
What? Just tone it down.
Enough said.
Gotcha.
Yeah, safety first. Watch the whole grain.
Try Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Hot. Just add warm milk.
Is this the only like normal cereal mascot?
What you doing, little bite?
Trying to be big like you, Dad. You're so good at keeping everyone full and focused with your fiber.
But you already are great at doing that.
Really?
Aww.
Sure, you're made with fiber just like me. But best of all, you're the perfect size for smaller kids.
There's a puppy!
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bites.
Wait, they have a little puppy one.
Original flavor. They're an excellent source of fiber packed in a smaller
Did you
size.
see him?
Oh, it's original Little Bite.
We're off to practice keeping them full and focused.
Made with fiber just like me. But best of all, you're the perfect size for smaller...
Look! I can't fight him. You shouldn't communicate with something you're going to eat. But they love it. They love it. They're so excited about keeping people full and focused. Hoping they would scream. No! To make the puppy the mascot. Where do I play him at? Did nothing wrong, I guess. I don't really want to like be his friend or anything, but he didn't really do anything. It should like, yes, wholesome. Diplomacy. They seem like well-rounded individuals. You could definitely have a conversation with them and discuss, you know, we don't have to fight. Yeah, you're a family man. You have people that you need to go home to. He's neutral. Let me move him up. Put diplomacy here. Not the I think of the soup. Surprised no one redid the mini-wheat commercials with the horror angle, like them running away from being eaten. Yeah, I don't think there's any cereal that like doesn't want to be eaten. They have like mascots that are being harassed for what they own, but you know, hot cereal. Yeah, let's just that's Quaker. That's oats, right? I think kids would be spooked. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we have Toucan Sam. We have Cinnamon and Bad Apple. They just had beef. That was their whole thing, right? They just fought all the time. I recall. There's fucking 10 minutes of these, by the way. Oh, they race each other. This is the one. There was like one of the things. Let me find it. Applejack's commercial. No. Oh yeah, this one. This one has chapters. There's whole arcs. Season 1A, Enemies Era, 2004 to 2005. Bad Apple's Complaints. Season 1B, Solo Cinnamon Era. Prevented Retirement and Changing Apple's Character. Season 2A, Fusion Arc. What is Prevented Retirement? Oh, it's entirely lore. The campaign was slated to be retired in 2007, replaced by a retread of the 1990s campaign. Fan response to Apple and Cinnamon helped them remain as the mascots. Bad Apple was too antagonistic. They fused together, with Cinnamon sticking to the center of Apple. That sounds horrifying.
Now there's a whole new shape to make the tape.
I do not remember this. You guys remember this? Still a better love story than Twilight. Stop! This is the power of serial autism. Do you think it's all just serial stuff? If the Crash Bandicoot franchise was published by THQ. If the Spyro franchise was published by THQ. Is it just the game opening, but it has the THQ logo first? Why is it all just things published by THQ with like, it's even the correct time era logos. What the fuck? System administration final presentation. EA Sports NHL Hockey. Okay, that all in the game intros are understandable. I want to click. I'm curious. Spyro the Dragon. It's literally just the titles with the THQ logos. I love YouTube, man. I'm gonna take y'all to see the gummy bear videos one day. PBS kisses the photo. Why is it looking at me like that though? Going dormant and redesigns. Hiatus? Why is it like a fucking anime?
When you pour a bowl of Applejack cereal, sweet cinnamon races to you. Time to go. But there's a bad apple.
Are they addicts? Why is he racing to you?
Those are my Applejacks.
You're just fighting over it. There's not necessarily addiction going on here.
Because the taste of sweet cinnamon is the winner, man.
Are they racing for the sake of racing, or are they racing because they're addicted? I don't know. I feel like if you're going at it for 9 years, racing to die, he kill himself. You think it's super watch the Applejack's filler arcs too? No, to be eaten first. Be the flavor you notice first. They want to be eaten. See, that sounds like it's not a substance addiction, but there's something weird there. They're racing because they're... No! I always remember my cousin saying this, what he reckon I am cinnamon. It's fun, it's catchy. Vor fetish. Yeah, we're putting them in rehab. They're going to rehab. I'm an elf. I can't fight with elves. I'm gonna put them there. We'll be diplomatic. I want to watch one of the Sugar Bear commercials, though. I don't know anything about Sugar Bear. I've never seen this in my life. I don't even think I've ever seen Super Golden Crisp before.
My Super Golden Crisp cereal.
His face just pisses me off. I just want to kill him because of his face.
I'm a buzz with the news.
So are we, yeah. Hand over your honey sweet wheat, Sugar Bear. Hand it over.
To be or not to be? How about a vitamin-packed punch?
He's just a chill guy? No, he's smug. Look, he throws them into the tree. They can't get out. They're stuck there. They're gonna starve to death and die. Over cereal. I mean, I guess they were trying to mug him, but... This is so cute.
Who are you?
This isn't Honey Bear, though. Sugar Crisp. There he is.
Going gets rough. We get going. You will pay for this, Bear.
For superpower, get post super sugar crisp.
Wait, is he a superhero?
Sugar Bear, the blob and his mob are stealing my house.
Guess I better have
Who's a bad motherfucker?
For superpower.
I like his, like, Johnny Bravo voice.
Hi, Blob.
It's the bear.
Wait, they're just stealing her entire fucking house? Excuse me?
Going gets rough. We get going. You will pay for this, Bear.
For superpower, get post super sugar crisp.
I love this voice acting. He's cute here.
Guess I better have the sugary vitamin cereal for superpower.
Sugary vitamin cereal. Wait, they're just chilling on the moon. Why is he coming to kill them? Oh no, they're getting attacked. I see.
Take him.
What are these guys' fucking problem?
You take him, Blob. I'll get you next time, Bear.
For superpower, get post super sugar crisp.
Okay, I think he's okay. He's OP. It's the cereal, man. I mean, as long as I don't commit a crime. As long as I don't tie up aliens. Or steal a lady's entire fucking house. I won't get in trouble. Think he would beat you up? If I can stop him, I think I could beat him up if he doesn't eat the cereal. But if he eats the cereal, I'm gonna be in trouble. He was acting in self-defense. Yeah, he's a good dude. I think he could be diplomatic. You think he's diplomatic? It's a bear? Yeah, but he's like a little, like cartoon bear, you know? He's not like a bear. Pretty sure tying up aliens is illegal. Does the cereal only get bear superpowers? If we can both eat the cereal. True. If he's not diplomatic, you better run. Yet again, the woman chooses the bear. The bear that eats cereal and beats up people trying to mug him versus the dudes that are stealing the lady's house. To be fair, maybe she should build her house better so that people can't just put it on their car and fucking steal it. There's like 2 layers of this going on. Is that a thing that happens? Do people steal people's like mobile homes? Can you imagine like coming home from work and your like trailer's just gone? That's definitely something that happens. No anchor bolts. My house now. You know what? I'm sorry, Sugar Bear. I originally hated his very smug face. It pissed me off. His demeanor. I thought he was like a chill kind. He was gonna be like a chill asshole guy. But he seems like a good dude. I could be diplomatic with him. Yeah, he's a cool cat. He helps aliens that are in trouble. I think he might be using performance-enhancing drugs to do so. But I don't feel inclined to fight him. You know, it'd be like if I beat up Batman. Kind of messed up. Toucan Sam. You said he just went on adventures. He's not really doing anything, right? Is he a diplomatic? It's also a bird, though. And birds are, like, inherently, like, a little bit demonic. He follows his nose. I don't think he has a choice if he does or not. Look at that thing. Fruit Loops commercial. Oh, this is like modern day Fruit Loops. What did they do to you? Is that the doctor? Is he okay? This is not my toucan sim. This has 10 million views. Dude, people are excited about this. Okay, he's dreaming about Fruit Loops.
This is the best fruit scent I've ever smelled.
I know they're smelling in their smelling in sleep.
I say, stop this! Oh no! Kellogg's Fruit Loops cereal's gone! Kids, you can help solve the puzzle at toucansam.com and get back the fruity smelling part of this complete fountain.
Wait. Sam in Wonderland? Dude's just fucking sleeping and demons come out of his mirror to steal his cereal. She kind of bad. Do not say that. It's just Alice in Wonderland, which is like drugs, right? He's a victim? I think he's tripping. I think he's on drugs. He just steals it back. Yeah, this is hallucinating. And he's giving it to children, too. Another addict.
Well, he loved Fruit Loops so much, he plundered the house.
Okay, and he's a pathological liar. This didn't happen.
Ooh, he didn't share like you. Boy, the story's made.
Yeah, he's so good. I think he's an addict. Yeah, he's pushed on to his nephews. It's a family business. Maybe they're like mobsters. It's well animated. Yeah, stuff looked good now back in the day. I miss hand animation. How'd you know it didn't happen? You weren't there? Have you heard of Blackbeak the Pirate? Have you heard of Blackbeak the Pirate? Look, he's taking these children onto dangerous expeditions for the sake of some cereal. They're scared. Did you see him? He said, "Oh, this is high. I'm scared." This is horrible. This is child abuse. Lock him up. Does he get rehab? You see their eyes. Your animation teacher. Oh, cool. The Fruit Loops one. They look good. Rehab. I think I need another tier. I'm calling Child Protective Services. Where does the Chick's Rabbit rank? He is going to rehab because he's obviously very traumatized. I think he needs some help. The Chick's Rabbit is deranged. He's been through a lot. I think he needs like a safe place. He needs a safe place to like, you know, be away. He's been through a lot. Rehab and child services. That's all the ones that I had. Sorry, I'm like, my brain is like running slow. Let me put these red. We can do a little bit. Should I post this to Twitter? Do you think people would be upset? Can we bait people with this? Involuntarily, right? Committed to rehab. I moved in there because I don't know how to fix that. Nah, get out of here, man. Okay. Here's our tiers. We got surprisingly few amount of actual fighting going on. We're just sending everybody to fucking rehab. We're sending everybody to rehab. Seems like good normie bait. Hashtag the cereals. I'm gonna tag what is it, Frosted Flakes, because they changed their username because of the furries. Captain Crunch would have been Animal Crunch if he didn't have a drinking problem. No, Captain Crunch is not actually a captain. It's stolen valor. If you look at the history of his uniform. Not surprised the mascots are using their own goods. I feel like Lucky is also probably an addict, but actually he's probably more of a dealer than an addict, right? Everyone wants his product. And everyone that's chasing him, he does things which seems like hallucinations. Yeah, Captain Crunch stole his title. He's not an actual captain. I say this as will beat my ass. I might lose, so rehab, and not I'd win. I could beat up the frog. I would want to. That made me really sad. I don't think he's stealing. People are just robbing the poor guy. Nah, because he's like playing with them. When he's running from them, you know, he's like, oh, he can't catch me. And then he slows down and lets him catch up. And then he runs again, you know? I think he enjoys the chase. I think he enjoys the chase. Something weird going on. Jesse called himself Captain Cook. Guess what he dealt? Exactly. What is the whoop between Frog and... Oh, that's Cookie Crisp. The Cookie Crisp. I want to kill myself for doing that. The Cookie Crisp mascot, where he harassed children nonstop to steal their cereal instead of going to the fucking store. Instead of getting a goddamn job and making some money and going to the store, to the cereal aisle where they have like tons of the fucking cereal and buying it. Matthew, super. I'd love to see a similar list like this over Sesame Street characters or maybe the Muppets. Wait, why do you want me to beat up the Muppets? Do you want to beat up Sesame Street characters? Leave Big Bird alone. Leave Big Bird alone. Getting a job is scary. Well, so is going to prison. So is going to prison. That's what he's gonna be doing. And people in prison do not like individuals who harass children. He is not gonna have a good time. He's gonna have to go to rehab after he goes to prison. If he makes it out alive. You don't know if I Bert and Ernie? No! No! He can go to rehab. We're gonna fix it. Oscar's been grouchy for far too long. We're all a little grouchy sometimes. I get grouchy. You can beat up Miss Piggy, but she won't make it easy. Miss Piggy would probably beat my ass. Miss Piggy's scary. She, like, wears the pants in that relationship. You know? I would beat up Bert and Ernie, but mainly because I don't people call me homophobic. Are they, you know... Where's my Zoom? Roommates? I'm in 4x3, I can't Zoom. Miss Piggy is a gangster. Wait, Miss Piggy got divorced? Nuh-uh. In August 2015. Oh, they had a breakup. I guess they weren't married. It was a mutual decision made after careful thought. Thoughtful consideration and considerable squabbling. They worked together professionally. Damn, they've been split for 10 years? Kermit and Miss Piggy relationship update. Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy reveal if they're open to reconciling after a breakup. This is the only comment on this private matter. Unless we get the right offer. Thank you for understanding. Damn. I didn't know that. That's sad. I don't like that. I don't think cartoon characters should split. That makes me sad. Hope Kermit's okay. He's good. I'm sure he's fine. Big Bird did 2 tours and Mom signed up for it. Big Bird can probably fight. I think Big Bird would whoop anybody's ass here. No offense to you guys, but have you seen Big Bird? I mean, Australia lost a whole war to basically Big Bird. Essentially. A less intelligent Big Bird. I think Big Bird would like... Nah, I'd win. I think Big Bird would whoop your ass. Wait, Brock. Okay, but you don't have Pokemon. Pewter City Gym Leader Brock. You don't have Onyx. You're fist fighting Big Bird. He is Big Bird. Also, you think of fucking like Metal Gear Solid. He's 9 foot tall. I want to see Big Bird fight Tony the Tiger. Big Bird could conquer entire countries. Apparently. Is he an emu or a canary? I don't know. I just know he's a big ass bird. He seems pretty well rooted, you know. New death battle request, please. I need to see it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go lay down a bit because my head is still hurting. But thank you for coming to Silly Tier List stream. It wasn't very crazy, I guess. I don't know. It's my first time doing something like this. Like I said, I'm not like a Zatsu. I'm not a Zatsu person, but I want to get better at it. But I feel bad. I had such a bad headache today. I feel like I can't even like talk. But it was still enjoyable. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Goofy topics are fun. Yeah. I have a hard time watching stuff. Man, I cannot do a react stream. I wish I could be like a react streamer. But I can't watch things, man. I just sit there and stare at it and process it. But you're supposed to like talk over stuff. I can't talk over stuff. It feels weird. Don't feel good. Let's see. I'm gonna send y'all. Ta-da! I think I rated 10 yesterday. So Twitch will go to Miss Lumi. And YouTube, I'm gonna send you to Wimmy. We're having a collab. But thank you for coming. Tomorrow I'm doing a karaoke on YouTube. Mega Man theme. So that's like Mega's Proto Men, other meme songs and stuff. Streamer, you asked for 2 hours before gaming. But that's different. Talking before games is different than like planning a stream. It's not the same. I'll post the tier list on Twitter too, by the way. I'm curious if y'all let me know. Write in the YouTube comments. I have to do my call to action. If you agree or disagree, would you... Are there ones that... Like, are you willing to fight LeBron James? You think you could win against LeBron James? For Tony the Tiger? Okay, yeah. But yeah, tomorrow, same time. And then Saturday, of course. On both platforms, we're playing Night Rain. So, please come carry me. Wasn't it Shaq? No, Tony the Tiger is as tall as Shaq. But the picture here of the Wheaties mascot, that's LeBron James. I think that's LeBron James. That's LeBron James, right? The yeet. Falls over the slightest brush. No, that's the football. That's football players, right? Like soccer players. You just like barely like... You just walk close to them and they fall over and die. I think, right? Something like that. I don't watch soccer because it's boring. I'm sorry. No offense to Europeans. I don't know. I think the enjoyment of soccer matches is like the crowd probably and drinking. It's boring to watch. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, please. Oh my god, what am I doing, my model? Ah, okay. I'm gonna go now because I'm just yapping. But I will see you tomorrow for singing. Yes. Hopefully feeling better. Yeah. Bye. Yippee. El Golazon.